Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network, live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. Today we are doing our very first and only NCAA Men's Division One Hockey Tournament 2018 Season 1. All right, the Big East Conference Tournament that we had, 16 teams on down to 2 in the Big East National Championship, the Big East Championship. Of course, Temple won that under my coaching. I'm known as Big Kurt Lord Green. So Temple, we won the Big East uh, Championship. So now we're taking on the biggest tournament ever in college hockey, and that will be this very big national one, the Division One Hockey Tournament, 2018 Season 1, and this is the men's edition, and this is the first round. Of course, first round, we're going to be doing a bunch of first round games, but I just want to do the beginning sports announcement of this special event. This first round, of course, Boston College at Colorado Tigers, one and done. One school will move on, and one school will go home for the year. Let's also check out the brackets and all this. You see all these teams that we have here. We got 16 teams um, coming all the way on down to the last four teams, right? I think we have the Sweet 16 round. We got the first round. We got about four rounds majorly. I think there's a little more rounds in college hockey, but I did the best that I can do in this college tournament. All right. We're gonna have the regular first round. The second round, we're gonna have the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, and we'll have the Frozen Four. College basketball, men and women, they call the last four teams the Final Four. In college hockey, they call it the Frozen Four. Okay? And the national championship in college hockey is just the same as men's basketball or women's basketball. Okay? Let's also check out the bracket of all the college teams. There will be 16 college teams participating in a one-game death match. Okay, let's start over on our left. On our left is Colorado Tigers, Boston College. Then we see the matchup of UConn and Maine Bears. We also see another great matchup. That game is coming up next. Denver at Michigan State. And then we also have North Dakota Fighting Hawks at Duke Blue Devils. I think that's going to be a classic matchup. Those are your teams on the left of all your college teams. And of course, you can see the logos of the teams. So you have a good idea of who those college teams are. That's on the left side. Now let's look at the right. And the road to the Frozen Four in the National Hockey Championship. Maryland Terrapins at Ohio State. That's going to be a great matchup. Maryland Terrapins were great in the Big East tournament. That was the first tournament I launched off. That was pretty good, so I know this one's going to be crazy. Lehigh Valley, they're back in it. They're going to be taking on the Delaware Blue Hens. All right. Then we got Army. Army was excellent. They made it all the way to the Big East championship finals. They're back in it to compete again for the big one. All right. This is the big one here. Army at Drexel. Okay. Villanova at Temple. All right. So this is your bracket for all the teams that will be participating in the first round, fighting for a right to make it all the way to the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, the Frozen Four, and the National Hockey Championship. These are all the teams that will be competing for the right to win it all. So we'll see what college school come up on top. I'm very excited about this tournament, and I'm glad that I can be able to live stream this college hockey classic tournament. And I definitely hope you enjoy it. Shout out to YouTube, to the YouTube community, and all they do to keep my channel alive and keep it good, and all the new features that they also have been adding. I want to thank YouTube a lot for that. I thank you guys a lot for creating new features and things like that. So whenever you send me updates, and I'm speaking to the YouTube community, so they know who they are. Anyway, I love you guys. I love the YouTube community. I thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, for keeping it alive. Also, with all the new features that you are adding, how you can live stream your content on a bigger platform, just all the things that the YouTube community adds to make the gaming community great and awesome. I thank you guys so much, and I couldn't do it without you. So definitely keep doing all the things that you are doing, YouTube, with all the new gaming features that you are adding to the gaming community to make it even bigger and make it better. I'm a very small YouTuber. I'm trying to work my way up the chain, just like many other content creators. I've been at it for a while, and I really enjoy sports a lot. First of all, watching it, I played sports a lot in high school myself, and I was a sports fanatic. That's what led me to live streaming sports video games because I'm a sports fanatic, basically. So I'm so crazy about all sports, no matter what it is. But most of the ones that I live stream are the major ones in the U.S. But I also do live streams of games that's considered foreign sports. Okay, soccer, lacrosse, and other sports. But particularly, you will see me do live streams of Madden football, NHL, hockey, college basketball. I've done that before. I've also done the pro basketball stream. I've also done the UFC. That was my classic stream, the fighting UFC. I've enjoyed it a lot. Also WWF. I like that, but I'm kind of feeling the UFC more. No disrespect to WWF. I just feel like the WWF I see today, it's not the same gameplay that I seen, going back 2014 and further back. Even WWE 16 was even much better to me, graphic wise, than the 18 version and 19 version. So, just overall, I wanted to lay all that out there for you guys. In November, college football, I will be working on that. We got Alex football dropping soon. So I'll definitely be working on that, and I'm going to also continue my IFL seasonal football. I love that, the IFL of teams all around the country playing to get in the IFL bowl. Okay, so we're also doing season 2 of the IFL um, football season, International Football League teams, football teams from all around the country. U.S. and outside, and then we will do a tournament playoff with that, where all the teams play to compete in the IFL Bowl Season 2. All right, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of info updates, all right? So we're going to get this game underway. First round. The Ncaa Men's Division I Hockey Tournament, 2018 Season 1, first round, Boston College. Eagles at Colorado Tigers, 1-game suicide death. Winner moves on to the second round of the men's NCAA Division I hockey tournament, season 1, 2018.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro. In just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the home team. Emery's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Puck is thrown to Boys. Into the end of attack. Propelled to Boys. What a ripper! Got it all!
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
Stick whatever cliche you want on this one. Whoever plays best for the majority of this game is moving on.
A ripper from the point. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Directing that one to Boys. On to Chipchura. Terrific shot, but a denial. Up the wing, making some headway. Gains the zone. Fires a shot. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Slides it to the point to Chipchura. To Booth. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Back near the blue line to Chipchura. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Laid on to Booth. Big drive. Got his pad on that one. The Tigers with possession up the wing. Oh, great cut. Gains the zone. Pointed to Iraq. Nice work by Fleischmann. The Tigers through the neutral zone have possession. Chip to Chipchura. And snap to Bergeron. Pass cut. And a whistle. Once upon a time, Ray Emery was a backup for the champion Blackhawks with a 17-1 record, and he couldn't get a start. What's best about him?
Well, the competitive nature of Ray Emery, and prior to that season, Doc, you talked about with the Chicago Blackhawks, he was bouncing back.
He scores!
Emery's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. That pass tipped away by the opposition. To Drazanovic. Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
It's an onside play. Taken to the corner by Downey. Really good deflection. No harm. Passing one off now to Iraq. Shot. Got a piece of it. Picked up by Downey. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Pitching this one to Downey. And quickly to Bergeron. Give that goalie credit for another.
The Eagles need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Boston's got that face-off win. Slid to Arnold. Still has control up the wing. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Up the wing and moving well. Puck control by Ehrhoff. Puts one on. Blocked. Trying the probe up the wing. Onside. Propelled to Gillies. Didn't miss by much.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Shoots one. Got the pad on it. Pass to the blue line. Boston's in possession as they travel in their own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. On to Booth. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. And a save. And he holds on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Solid, clean win. Oh, an error. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Eagles with a clean win on the draw. Kicked away. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? "20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. It's a 1-0 game. Colorado's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
Stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your favorite price item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Eagles are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
First face-off of period 2. Good centering pass to the slot. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Slides it to the point to Gagliardi. Shoots one. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Emery's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
Colorado's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Colorado's got another face-off win. Gets across, looks over his options. Laid on to Gagliardi. Paddled aside. A cover, and play is stopped.
1 minute, 31 seconds.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Nice face-off work. Boston's in their own end and has possession. Great take, dangerous area. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Booth's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Shoots one, and that one turned aside. What a move on that one with the stick. Looking to Chipchura. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Tigers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Shoots one. Great work with the pad. And he freezes for the whistle.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Big face-off win. Not through. Oh, great block. A shot. Oh, a save. No, hit the post with the shot. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Now it's directed to Iraq. Colorado's working it along the boards. Fires. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Tigers have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition. And we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Scored by number 19.
Chip to Elias.
Assisted by number 26.
Free puck now.
And by number 35. Marc-Andre Bergeron.
Boston's continuing on through center ice.
28 seconds.
Takes it to the corner. Colorado's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Slid to Drazanovich. Cranks one. That hit somebody. The Eagles with possession in center ice. Around to the corner. Shoots. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Eagles are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. They've won the faceoff. Good takeaway by Iraq. Gets in, looks over his options here. It's off his pad. He covers and holds on.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
The Tigers win it. Hammers one. Solid work there by Iraq. Hammers it. Terrific pad save. Snapped it off. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That's turned aside. Loose puck captured by Bergeron. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Big drive. He scores. Bergeron.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. That the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Emery's not able to do much more than this, Enzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it as it just rolls past him into the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Into the attacking end.
By number 13, Ryan Carter.
Didn't get through.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 58
Pass attempt to Boys. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Just under 5 minutes to be played. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Gagliardi's lost another one. The Eagles looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Cowan. He gains the zone. Good intercept. Pitching it to Booth. Around through the corner right now. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
With a blast. Boston's up the wing, setting things up. Fires. Got his stick on it. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Loose puck brought in by Ehrhoff. Cranks a shot. And a good save in the goal crease. Trying to go to Booth. Turned a shot on net. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 20 for Colorado and 13 for Boston. Colorado's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Eagles are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Nicely into the zone. A backhand shot. Gonged away. On to Ehrhoff. Colorado's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Speared along by Ehrhoff. Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Boys in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. Back near the blue line to Ehrhoff. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Over 3 minutes have passed here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. And a save. Laid on to Chipchura. Great shooting lane. Moving it to Gagliardi. Terrific. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Boys worked extremely hard to get 2 chances. He scored on the second one.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Eagles got that face-off win. Now what? Nice tip of the pass. A shot. Score! Off the iron and in.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
The Eagles have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Colorado's got another face-off win. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And the loose puck, captured by Cowell. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Elliott. Shoots one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Emery's not going to be happy with this. He doesn't even move on this shot because he thinks he's in good position, but it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
A little over 6 minutes have been played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Colorado's got it off the draw at center. Lets it go, and a good job in the goal crease. At the point of drive. Big drive. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Colorado's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Oh my, Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Elliott. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Gathered up again by Bergeron. Puck is thrown to Chipchura. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Parked in the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Points it. He scores!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Emery's beaten cleanly here. This puck rockets past him before he can move.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Directing that one to Drazanovic. Great stick save. Scooped up by Downey. Carried to the corner by Carter. Centering pass. Big save there. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Glanced it off the post. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. And he'll cover.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Under 7 minutes left to go here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Chipchura's just like his team, winning everything. Gains the blue line. Pointed to Bergeron. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pass. Good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Gagliardi's just like his team, losing. The Eagles have control of the puck in their own end. Pass to the slot. Just threw it into his pad there. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Chip got in front of another one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Nicely into the zone. Save! And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Shoots it on. They can't find the target. To Gagliardi. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Eagles with a face-off win. Boston's moving it up the wing. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Off a body. Smart recovery by Booth. Pass cut, strong play. Passing one off now to Iraq. Intercepted by Cowan. The Tigers look to make a difference up the wing. Slides it to the point to Cowan. Perfect tip by the stick. The Eagles lug the puck in the defensive zone. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. That hits somebody. The Tigers have it up the wing. Hatch hits one. What a terrific save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Elias. With a shot. Give that goalie credit for another. The end of the game. The end of the series. But more ahead for the winners. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all of us.